Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are playing Crusader Kings 2 Powerful Poland, episode 57, Slavic Union Achievement Run. Right, you all know the drill. Let's do this. Time is passing. Things are happening. This is going to be good. Just mildly curious if anything's going to happen while I'm, loading in. People are going to leave the defensive packs or not. Oh wait, the HRE left, but I did just beat him in a war, didn't I? Yeah, it's a lot of prestige, but all Christian rulers. Yeah, no, game. See, I think you're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Kamania is attacking someone. And someone else. Good. Good for them. $37 to $64. Well, Mike, you're gonna die soon, my friend. I'm sorry. You've lived a great life, but you're mortal. And I can't change that. Listen, those numbers are terrible, but he's movement speed guy. Eh, don't really care about that. Yeah, this guy needs to be the next to inherit. Made him special interest. If the opportunity comes up, I'll do it. Well, I hope it was worth it, you bastards. Stack wiped. Cole and Boleslaw. Yeah, goodbye. Why was she not even the one in the first place? mean, unfortunately, this is an important position. But the Grand Mayor Styria was, not a guy. Yeah, sure, it can be you. Let's see what my guys will say. Now that I've tweaked a thing or two. The opponent is too strong. Well, listen, that's okay. I don't need a particularly good chancellor. Good, it'll be my son. The heir of Alexander, after years of study, research, and investment, I have finally achieved my goal and eternally bound my dynasty's name to one of the greatest conquerors of known history. Long after I am gone, people will look upon my descendants in awe and tremble at the very thought of meeting them in battle. Within our veins blows the same strength that subjugated Egypt, the same genius that cracked Babylon, the same ambition that led one man to travel from the heart of civilization to the end of the world. So we got monthly prestige 0.2, levy reinforcement 15, that's really good. Personal combat 10, Hellenic 5, and free use of the invasion CB. Whoops. Okay, let's just get this all organized. Zakiri, I don't care about. Now that we have the invasion CB. Alright, so I own this province here. It should be part of Lithuania, but I'm going to give it to Latimer because no reason. Totally not at all. Just because. It's the county of Yaroslavl. Yaroslavl include good. So Pompelche should be in the middle since he's a middle commander. Lithuania is expanding in its own. Pongau peasant revolt, huh? You know what? Honestly, really? Okay, have fun. For shame, he could be her son. She's type old. Sight. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time. I didn't even really check, like, the bloodline stats. I feel like maybe that was a disingenuous thing. Marry this girl to my friend? Nah, it's a bit mean. But to a talented commander? Yeah, sure. So what can I do to you now? I don't like him. We're gonna steal stuff. He's gonna be a siege leading Way of the Leopard. Is that even possible? Clock's at plus 92. $175. That is insanity. Yeah. Well, listen, I was bored. I'm imprisoned by Wali the Cleansing Flame. You know, I got all the way down in Ghana. Oh, this is friggin' proper, man. Yes. Give me my freedom back, you jerk. I've reached this point where I'm willing to shamelessly beg for water when the guards drag me from my cell. I must have fainted for the next thing to see. A delightful crook indeed. At some further insults, he offers me my freedom in exchange for some deepest knowledge. Well, it's better lose 300 ducats. Let's focus on what I actually like to be good at. Next question is, do I want this character to live as long as possible or get himself killed? Let's go murder some people. Can I just duel him? I can lose kind. Tyranny. I can't just challenge him to a duel. That's unfortunate. Who do I have as rivals? This guy is also imprisoned by the Cleansing Flame guy. He ain't going nowhere. It's pretty much time to go out there and just fight. We're going to be eligible to lead troops again. we're going to be absolutely savages. So I can CB invasion. And take all of that. Invasion of Khazaria. But I need Volga Bulgaria, don't I? Vladimir, Novgorod. Smontlands is still Suomi. Can't even use any of you. Just trying to figure out what kind of land this is for purposes of sieging. Because I know how war with these jackasses goes. You can't really... It's not helpful. I know it sounds like an awesome CB to use, but it's really not going to be helpful. Just gonna hop one province miners at a time. Where's this particular peasant revolt? Sure. Pretty sure he lost. Alrighty. Alrighty. We are here. We're gonna skip the river crossing real quick. We're going through your lands, no problems. Don't worry about it. It's not a thing. It's not a thing at all. Okay, you're a one province miner. You're confirmed to be a one province miner. Holy War for Karuvna, go. This fort level is gonna, I assume, be too high to do much about. No, I can actually salt. Bring the same to assault. Let's put Witos. My siege god. I think I might have just hit the wrong button there. Oh, who are you? You're one province miner. But you're hiding there like independent. I'm just trying to figure out why I'm getting so many revolts. We are going to enforce demands. Yes, because of course we are. So we can plant one vassal on the Mediterranean. If I needed one vassal on the Mediterranean who I could raise boats for, but is not on the Mediterranean or anywhere near it, who would it be? Ireland's in a pickle. Ireland is here though, right? Yeah, I'll give Lithuania a warm water port. You help take it, you get it. The County of Constantia. Right now he only likes me 50. Once I grant him Constantia, he'll like me forever. Just gonna go beat up these rebels real fast. Bamfishtal, if you're watching, you would appreciate that. Blessed is past, I don't care. Let's kill the peasants. We're not a straight up terrible person. We win this fight. I can't give it land to anyone who would ask. Okay, cool. You want to duel again? Oh, you're in my prison. Right. That's unfortunate. Listen, I tried to offer you the easy way out, but you made it a point to make it known how much you hate me. Nah, buddy, that don't play. Yeah, I didn't think the AI would want to fight me for some reason. Loses 43% a day. This would honestly not be a bad thing to give to Zitania, but apparently Imperius is an independent duchy. He's defending against Zitania. You can have Kalarasi. I honestly don't really want it. Kruvna I know is going to Slavics. Serbia. Conversion of Kebi. That's great. So, do you have any little dummies hiding around anywhere? No? Good. Just checking. There is a compelling case to be made for that being also not complete border war. I must insist that we do the traditional Holy War. It's a big reward. I mean, that's 500 ducats. That's a lot of money. I can't afford that. Wow, the AI actually decided it would fight me. I don't be doing apostate hunts. But I'll take his money. I mean, you know. That's just fine. I need a counselor. I need a marshal. Could be a glory hound type of guy, even if he's experimental. I think I decided that I wanted to do this out here. Oh yeah, you beat my army, huh? That's cute, pal. Let's go after that. The game just like count backwards? Did I lose? Siege percentage? That hurt a lot, actually. Force peace. Force demands. That really hurt my retinue quite a lot more than I was hoping to. Serbia, I think you'd appreciate this. It's called the County of Sofia. Better keep. Stacking these things, man. Assuming this boosts all hussars, like, can you imagine? That's perfect. Just wrapping little guys up. I can't vassalize them for some reason. So none of these wars are particularly useful for me. Just holy war for Venice. It's a thing I could do. Okay, guys. So this will be fun. They're all like, we've got boats too. And I'm like, that's great. That weakens you. So I've got 40k. Guess Pompel's Jade died. Cole can be a commander, though. I want Cole. I want me. And I gotta have my Wild Mike. As we invade Venice. The greatest battle in our careers. Did I say greatest? I meant easiest. Ha! Probably should have quit the movement leader, to be honest. Randicelli has appeared. Oh no. Cool, we converted stuff. My daughter Erin has been letting herself go. I don't care. It's all fine. Lindisfarne. You know, I might even want to keep this one myself. You know why? All of those cities are nice. You know? this and buddy. It was an accident. Don't be too mad at me. Beata. Should be granted the Temple of Rialto. Meanwhile, the Republic of Leon. Yeah, truth is, they're just not gonna have to worry about people in the future. These are all staying under me. I want the money. But Frost, why didn't I do that with this? Actually, I did. I'm just saying. These are not bad reasons to hold provinces, you know? Now, you are Cathar. You are a Catholic heresy. I guess you technically occupy the Papal States. I'm not sure how that's a thing. I guess that's the kingdom it's part of. That's kind of funny to me. But no, we're gonna hold a war for you. Cursed heathens. We have a siege leader here. We have a siege leader here. We have a siege leader here. We're short on siege leaders, aren't we? Can't forget about this province. Just assault this then, I can. I love how this is in like new administration mode. It's not about to be for long. Jihad for Egypt. Oh, you're cute. Is that the only thing you can do? Okay, so will you just surrender now? So I would grant this to Leon. Grant them Urbino. It's a rather legendary city. You may have this. But I would grant... I feel I've granted Serbia land lately, but not Sicily. Have I granted both land lately? I have. Then 2 new vassals it shall be. I mean, I do feel kind of like it belongs in Sicily, right? I mean, sort of. I was about to say, how does he have no family? Hey there, Boglord. The Pope is greedy, man. The Pope is greedy. She's female. Wait a minute. So you're telling me he has no... He's heir to the warriors of Perun. With this bankrupt, with this game over the... Nope, shouldn't be a problem. He can't inherit into the same system, but that guy's got 2 kids. That's fine. So when it comes to giving land away, how do I want to do this? Yeah, you don't want pious characters to get Wroth. I didn't know there was such a bloodline that had an increased looter chance, though. That's cool. How are you the wrong religion? Yeah, I'm really just trying to think of vassals I would like to have on, like... this ocean area here. And unfortunately, nothing's coming to me. It's just like I don't have any good ideas. It's not like I'm particularly border gore free, you know? You know what? Let's make it Sicilian. Ancona can be Sicilian. Wait. Is it the county of Palermo? What's going on here? I'm confused by something. This is Ancona. And, okay, I was just not seeing it. Rimini. That way, it's like a little sort of righteous thing. So this guy, Duchy of Upscalon. He rules the Caspian Steppe. Hi there, Destroyer. I'm really oh man, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. Good old technology. I'm doing alright with it. Definitely filled out military organization as fast as I could, and honestly, it's looking like a soon pickup. I'm not even concerned about falling behind in tech on these categories right now. As long as I can keep my morale high and keep retinue high, I can just keep troop count going where I need it to, because I don't have high expectations for our strong tech opposition at this time. Although, there is a jihad on for something, supposedly. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Second Sunni jihad for Egypt. He is a vassal of Cumania. So, whatever. That's fine. If you have any feedback for me on the work I've done in that area in terms of tutorial, like, let me know. I'm happy to take any suggestions you have into consideration. I want to do an Ireland campaign for, like, a newbie level thing to teach people. You are a 2-province minor. Just kidding. You're a little bit bigger than that. Alright. So I don't know what your deal is, because you're a weird dude. You're a baron, but you're also in charge of the Caspian Steppe? Which is apparently this? Oh, it's a duchy title. I bet it's a duchy title. That makes a little more sense. There's actually probably a way I could have checked that. That's a barony. That's the same tier as that. He's toast. Miss Embria Holdings. $33. $33. Venado Council person, doing nothing much. That's weird. I thought I wanted that religiously converted. Shattered World is something I would love to try. I wish that people could get together like a multiplayer of it. I feel like that would be amazing. Like a huge multiplayer, like a 3-person multiplayer. No, like a 30-person multiplayer. Like a Grandest Land, Shattered World. Maybe algorithmically place players so they're a certain distance apart, but inevitably will collide. I think that'd be cool. Okay. So that's fixed. That's retinue. So far, the AI hasn't thought it would be a good idea to come down and fight me. So I'm going to have to be the smart guy here and go do that to them. Could I build a new stack? The money exists. I just don't know if I need any particular training grounds or anything. Ooh, better castle town. That is a take. I can only imagine, like, having to deal with people fabricating claims on you and you not being able to get any claims on them. I could see that totally being the story of how this goes. I'll wait just a little while to let some morale pick up. Okay, go. Actually, I really want to punish them. Sorry, dude. Right on the plains, I see a group of pompous soldiers coming for my men. What? I don't belong here. Well, I can either... All my men are dead. I can either have survivor's guilt or I can just freaking murder this guy. Well, I have a fighting score of 57. I'm also kind of old. Let's do it. Alright, my guy did well in the duel. You were not studying the skies, no. Ah, Kuman revolt. Kumani is so occupied. What the hell is this? Are you serious? You sent your little scrublings into the middle of nowhere to fight me. I'd almost be insulted. He's gonna capture his little hill tribe. I lose diligence. These 250 guys are so dead. Stack wiped. Let's try this again a little differently. So Suomi just lost some kind of revolt. It's fighting against Brittany, conquest of Savo. Brittany's doing actually kind of well, so good for Brittany. Yeah, if I was doing a Shattered World, I would really just hope I have like a Holy War CB on my neighbor and crank out troops as fast as I could. Oh, I can invade. Might have to do that. Doesn't currently have any vulnerabilities, though. But he's not that strong. Anyway, I need to wrap it up here. Well, now I got a little while longer I can go. If people are chatting, I'll stick around. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here. Maybe I should go to bed. Give it a little while longer. I had one of those nights where my cell phone finally kicked the bucket. It's not. I can't save it. Let me, Who are you at war with? Well, you know, if it'll help my vassals. Declare without penalties. Ooh. That is interesting. Alright, so if I can holy war anyone. Are there like no other Christians? Is that his problem? Can't be. Is he just diplomatically isolated, maybe? No. So I'm going to do this. It needs to be a war against a one province minor who would start by needing to exist. And what I would want to do is I would want to be able to get in there, beat up the enemy's armies, and wrap them up pretty easily. I think Thokomer is the right opponent. Four provinces. I'd have to worry about building castles on them. That's what I don't want to do that. Should I finally push forward with Suomi? Though already pretty beaten up, I do need land from him for the achievement. Vladimir. War for Volgoda. It's literally just a stupid war for one province. But it's pretty far south. Thank you for the follow, Air Destroyer. Slavic Union is it's an achievement. It's not called that. It's called Lek, Czech, and Czech or something. I forget. But it's basically you need to have all of this. So Bohemia I don't have all of. Most of this I have. It's just some of them I need one or two more provinces, or I need to kick out my Holy Order. One of the two. And if this guy's already defending in a war he is currently, I'm assuming, losing badly. Let's take advantage of this. I need the land. I have troops available. Let's do this. Now that flips this hostile, which is what I wanted. Because it lets me get Germany and basically everyone going. Just thinking here. The game of Prime Generation will be clusterfuck. It would be. Boosting cultural points per turn. Yeah. I mean, the calculation is the higher the rank, the better, but also learning and diplomacy, nice combination. There's things you can do to boost that. Writing a book on learning, even if you don't do well, will boost your learning score. Getting hermetics is always a positive. It's 18k. I kind of need to be cognizant of that. Why am I having really bad deja vu all of a sudden? No, I don't want your troops there. Okay, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll go. See, it's my freaking holy order, for Christ's sake. So our vassal is in this war, right? And he's losing, and that's bad. And I wish I could have gotten there in time to save him in that fight. You are pretty much going to have to throw that army away. I'm actually going to have to take on the armies to start with at less than full strength. Fourth. He will get an army through on the 2nd. And this is my vassal. I'm trying to keep him in his war as best I can. I've got all the movement guys doing the things I can do with them, right? So, as long as this... I have about a week to build up points, too. That's the thing. I have a little time to get some morale. And I have a defensive penalty, or advantage. So, I am at 14% morale. I will probably catch at least half this army, but... I don't want to just stack defensive troops. I'm sort of expecting this guy to still have his army here. I'll be honest with you. It's fine with me. All right. That's pretty fantastic. Kidnap the enemy leader. Say again? How are we not fighting? Something weird here. Oh look, there's a battle up north. Peasant revolt. Lost. None of us are surprised. So it looks like Brittany got cleaned up. Oh my, that was a painful attrition tick. Fat Ninja Loser. No, I called it the Kindly Union. We're kindly. See, we have all these kindly armies. They're very kindly. Thank you for joining me, Fat Ninja Loser. I'm not sure you are any of those things, but that's cool. I keep being supposedly ready to fight, and then the AI doesn't fight. Okay, so let's reevaluate some stuff here real quick. We need to go beat this guy up. And what's the attrition going to be? 9%. Let's see if we can't lower that down a bit. I guess having organizers doesn't really help. I probably have not been properly curating my backup generals. Anglo-Saxon Crusader Falchion. Whew. That's a pretty interesting notion. He's old. So let's get this battle on. The dancing plague is the thing that is happening totally. That's fun. And we murdered a person. This battle in Leinster. Oh, there's a freaking jihad against me. That's right. I forgot all about that. Let's go beat them up. Still Baragon, right? Cool. Zaitania. Let's go. Yeah, the AI's like, oh, look, we're capturing stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's not really the best way to analyze this, guys. Stay. Well, you're useless. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know what to make of all of this, to be honest. I feel like there's a lot of bad guys that want to fight and don't want to actually fight. It's an interesting sound, game. Brittany still occupies this dude's capital, by the way. It's fine, that's fine. The HRE is probably going to try to do something. I'm surprised the Pope isn't. A daughter. I'm trying to think of someone I can name this after. Check Twitter for a quick second. There's someone I would name it after that would never know I did this. Going back to personal friends for a minute. Okay, Tendo, let's do this. Took care of some of the stuff that's bothering me. I'm assuming our people just want a thing. Holland, cool, great. This was basically just a stunt war to get our vassals, you know, be doing well. Just smash the crap out of him real fast. Captured Rahad, great. Do you have a vice royalty? Is it like a mechanic to make your endgame more manageable? I don't use vice royalties. I tend to try to land dynasty members. So like Germany is my uncle. France is also my uncle. Galicia is also my uncle. And I've got a Merchant Republic under an uncle. And yeah, I try to land my dynasty members when I can. Sometimes that involves revoking non-religious titles. Sometimes that involves whatever I do. And I've yet to hit Imperial Administration in this campaign. I don't know that I'm going to need to be honest. I'm trying to get this accomplished. But I'm still under my vassal limit. It's not really a problem. And as long as I have good king tier vassals, I don't find myself typically having problems with, you know, too much internal nonsense. My biggest issue will always be managing my council, for which I try to always have appropriate things available. Like I accidentally botched that button click. To tax the churches more. I really don't need the personal levy that I would get from the church anyway. But the money would be nice. Yeah, manageability is all about, once you get to this stage, especially when you have Holy War CBs available, just attack people and grant land. Attack people, grant land. If you find yourself short on land, you can always stop auto-stop plots. And a bunch of people will pop up you can imprison and revoke. Especially direct vassals of yours in some circumstances, especially lower tier ones. You can always imprison and revoke, although you shouldn't have too many lower tier ones anyway. But at least you're more likely to catch them. Waldensian heresies appeared. Oh no! Okay, let's just close that. Let's just split this into two evenly spaced things. Yeah, the biggest problem for me has been and will... Oh, that's not going to be good. Has been and will always be defensive pacts. They're probably the hardest aspect of late game to control. Well, that's unusual. What's happening here? Are we losing a battle? Look, just hold out, okay? I guess Wild Mike is gonna have to take charge of this army and lead it over here. Brittany's taking land on its own. Yeah, it's a cycle. You know, there's different phases of how to deal with it and exploit it appropriately. You know, lots of little war decks here and there. So we haven't actually lost this fight yet, but we're not winning. We're not winning. So we lost. We actually got our butts kicked. That sort of surprised me. I'm not really sure why. But that's definitely not going to happen again. I can promise you that. Give me a siege guy up here. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm after. I would love a high vassal limit. It's just not an option right now. Wow, my vassals really don't like me. I mean, like, they're all negative Nancy's, and this is an appointable spot. So, yay, Apocalypse. You're now an advisor. Look, the first part of his army got there. Holy Roman Papal War. Oh, good. Because I wasn't already having enough fun. Let's get into position for that. We have a war going on down here. How's this going? Seems to be pretty fine. Go back and around. What are they doing over here? Nothing. I just moved my army away from Germany. That's a problem. Do I have a Germany army? I do not. I have an Aragon army? I do not. Well, this is quite unfortunate timing. It seems my armies are preoccupied. U8. Get on that, get on that. Nothing seems to be coming through the gates. This army is just going to assault everything down that it possibly can. This army is actually going to sneak back around. Actually, I want Witas on this, and I want new CG, Umberto. Keeping an eye on this army right here. Speaking of prisoners, whoa, Stefania, thank you. How do you have so much gold, lady? Oh, you're... I get it. Old Venetians. You know, they sometimes have a lot of money. Whoo-hoo. Yo, suddenly, having taken that over is really rewarding. Like, I don't know. I just inherited a boatload of money. Like, hospital money. Could I build it? I don't have the tech yet. Could I have the tech yet? No, I could not. Also, trade practices could be higher. That would make my economy a little better. Yeah, no, taking Venice seems to have been the right call. Who would have thought? Speaking of Venice. I could build something here. I could also see this being an advantage to have. I have a library. Let me build the next level of sick house. That's maxed out. Alright, good. So that's on target. This gets unsieged. So you want to sew me into a camel, huh? Brittany is pieced out in its war. There's another jihad against me. Cool. Good luck. You need it. So now Brittany occupies that, which is exactly what I wanted. Ten stacks there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, World Wars. What thrills. What spills. What chills. Tributian is moving to Sugarov. We need to get up there quicker. Good thing we're organizers. Actually, I need Pumpelche, I need Mike, and I need me. That leaves me with second tier organizers. Like Wita's up here. That is a significantly large army, I'm not gonna lie. We still outnumber them, but it's gonna be difficult. Definitely broke them. There's a new vassal mayor of this. The landscape surrounding Castrum is a sight to behold. I wish I was not here for a battle. I'll get your face! So I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm a better dueler. You are not taking my dragon cleaver. Chop! Not the most prestigious battle in the world, but we won. %80 war score. Oops, forgot to keep this army moving, huh? Yeah, it happens. Now, I thought the HRE had declared a papal war on me. Or is there just like a new... I guess that doesn't persist. Like, I really don't see them doing anything with these jihads. I'm not sure the AI knows how to play them right. But yeah, that money is really good. It's going to go to a lot of essential projects for my realm. I can lose it all and become great and get a glorious monument. So that's 6 prestige a year. Plus base modifiers of all of that. I get 44 prestige a year and I never need it. I don't want to waste the money. Better train grounds wouldn't be bad. Better castle town would be really good. Can we keep stuff under construction? Uh-huh. Definitely got to wrap up after this war, I'll tell you that. I now have a weird thing I'm experiencing where... Okay, there we go. I had to basically re-hide the game overlay. Took a kind of bad fight. Some guy from China wants to stay. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't care, though. So he will surrender. Hooray! I hope he didn't have anything I could have stolen. Nothing worth it. So all that for this one province that I don't even really want. I'm just going to grant to Vladimir. Kylini, Kostroma. Alright, so you are the right religion. You are not the right religion, but I can't ask you to convert religion because we are at war, because I am in 2 stupid wars that the AI is not going to fight correctly. So I'm feeling kind of like a general stand-down order might be in order here. Recommit my forces someplace better. I have an idle council person doing nothing, so I should probably fix that. Sometimes just weird religion things happen, man. I don't know, Ireland seems to be having religious unity issues. Religion Way is capital duchy, at least. Alright, and this is where I have to wrap it up. I want to thank you all so very much for joining me. I really do appreciate the conversations and the time. If you haven't already, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. No, I'm not on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm FrostPDP on all platforms. I try to keep that uniform. And I mean, if there were people that wanted me to be on Facebook, I'd probably do that too. But with all of that said, I again want to thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. It really does help this channel. Whoa! Thank you. You definitely didn't have to do that, but wow, I really do appreciate that, Air Destroyer. You get a character named after you. Really quick. Hold on. We can do this. This lady just never got married, did she? Start producing children's. No, we do not need another orbit whistle. We need an air destroyer. There you go. You have a character. I don't know what he's doing. He is the heir to the Kingdom of Vladimir. So that'll be interesting to watch happen. And, yeah, no, you can, oh, Sicily owns this now. Nice. Good job. We are gonna just have some fun. Thank you all again. I sometimes get stupefied when things like this happen, but thank you so much. And as always on this channel, La Paz. Boop, boop.